It is with you, I know. My body, oh. It is like I know. My body, oh. It is with you, I know. My body, oh, oh, oh. It is like I know. My body, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah.
But never underdressed to impress, cause the leg can be
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be trying out some new products. So I picked up some products from JUVIAS place. Obviously during this whole quarantine, my leg being broken, I was just sat in bed, I was bored. Picked out some products from JUVIAS place, so I'm going to be trying them out in this video for you guys to see, and I'll be giving you my initial reaction and what I think about the products basically. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, make sure you stay tuned and carry on watching. Also, if you're wondering, my hair is from Beauty Forever Hair. So this is a Brazilian body wave wig, and they sent it to me in the length 26 inches 180 density, but this density is fine. It's not too full and it's not too thin, it's just right banging in the middle, you know. So but this is something that if I wanted to add some tracks to it, I could go ahead and do that. It's just obviously it's optional for me, you know. But yeah, so I decided to add some like loose curls to this to the wig. If you guys want to see how I curled my hair and how I got it to be like this, then I'll make sure to leave the link to the video down below or up here somewhere so you guys can go watch that video. So yeah, let's just get into this video. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, like and share, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye. So in today's video I'm going to be trying out some new products that I picked up from JUVIAS place, and I got their foundation, concealers and some eyeshadow palettes as well. So when it comes to their prices, I'm actually quite surprised because they're very affordable. Like you would think they would be expensive based on how known their eyeshadows are, but purchasing from them for the first time, the prices are actually quite affordable, not too bad, like, you know. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Morphe luminous setting spray, and I'm just going to spray this all over my face just to help hydrate and plump my skin as well. And I'm just going to pat that into my skin. I really need to get my nails done, guys, but I don't know what to do. I don't know anyone that does home service in Birmingham, so for now this is what I'm working with. Okay, you guys know I got a new primer from my previous video, so I'm going to be using the primer today again. Obviously the primer says like it's meant to help your makeup last all day or whatever, but I like how it feels on my skin, so I'm going to continue using this primer just based on that. But in terms of like how long lasting your makeup gets when you use the primer, I'm not too sure, but I like how it feels on my skin, so I'm going to carry on using it. So this is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I'm just going to use this to prime my face. Next thing I'm going to do is, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've actually stopped using powder before my foundation, not for a specific reason, but I don't know, I just stopped. But obviously now that the weather's getting hotter now, that is something I'm going to start doing again. But in this video I'm not doing it because I'm just staying at home. So yeah, I'm going to move on to my foundation. So today I'm going to be trying out the JUVIAS place foundation. I know I'm late, okay, I know I'm very late because this foundation came out time ago. Why am I just getting it now? Why am I just getting my hands on it? So this is the JUVIAS place I Am Magic Velvet Matte Foundation, and I got this in the shade Malawi 230. Just to let you guys know as well, this is my first time using this foundation, so I'm hoping that I got the right shade. This foundation is very thick, by the way. This is very thick. I'm actually hoping that it does match my face. You guys can see what it looks like. So let's see. I think it is my shade. Is it? One thing I am noticing right away is the coverage. You can't miss the coverage. What is this? Like, I love how full coverage this is, and it doesn't dry down matte. It's more like a velvet finish, just like it says on the bottle. Like literally, this looks so flawless. So guys, this is the side with the foundation on, and this is obviously my skin. So I love the coverage. This is working. It's working. I love it. Love it. Okay, so I've got the foundation on now. This is what it looks like. I really feel like this foundation is actually my perfect match. So it says that Malawi is for dark skin with golden undertones. So I definitely do have a golden undertone. So this matches me perfectly. Like, I'm so shocked. So now I'm just going to go ahead and use I also got their concealer. I got their concealer in the shade 12 and shade 5. So shade 5 is obviously the darker one, and shade 12 is the one that I'm going to use to highlight my face. So I'm just going to apply this. So I'm just gonna buff this in. The higher you apply your contour, the higher your cheekbones are going to look, and the more slim and slim and, don't want to say chiseled because I say that all the time, slim and snatched, okay, your face will look. Okay, well, that's blended into my skin. Can't really see it, but now I'm going to apply my concealer. So this is the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 12, and I'm just going to apply this to the parts of my face where I would normally highlight. I feel like I repeat the same thing in every video, so I think I'm just going to shut up now and just let you guys watch me, because I do the same thing in every video. So yeah. Okay, so I'm back and my brows are done, as you guys can see. The funny thing is I'm always getting the same questions. You guys are always asking me to do my eyebrow routine, but it's literally the same thing I do all the time. Nothing's changed. Whether I'm using a pomade or an eyebrow pencil, I follow the same steps literally, so nothing's really changed, which is why I don't really tend to record me doing my eyebrows on camera. So now I'm gonna set my face with my Morphe Filter Effect powder in the shade Filter 13, and I'm just going to use this to set my face. I'm now going to contour my face, contour my face with my bronzer powder from Morphe, and this is in the shade Showmance. This is the Morphe eyeshadow primer, I'm guessing. It comes in white. It's a concealer, but it's white, so which means you're meant to use this like as an eyeshadow primer to make your eyeshadow stand out a lot more. So I'm going to be using the Morphe eyeshadow primer to prime my lid today. Sometimes I tend to skip this step, but I have noticed that when you do this step, it really does make a difference in how much your eyeshadow stands out, especially because obviously I'm a dark skinned girl, so some colors might not show up as much as other colors, but obviously priming my eyelid would help, or like using an eyeshadow base like this would help to make the eyeshadows stand out and pop on my skin tone a lot more. So yeah, now I'm just gonna grab a blending brush and I'm gonna blend this in by just using a tapping motion. So I'm just gonna like be tapping it until it's blended out. So when it comes to eyeshadows, yeah, I picked up 2 eyeshadow palettes from Juvia's Place. So I got the Nubian 2 palette, which looks like this, and I honestly can't wait to try out this really deep shades in the palette. So I also picked up the Saharan 2 palette, and this is what that looks like. So yeah, this red right here is calling my name, like, use me. So I'm gonna go in with Tazza. So now I'm gonna go in with Fez, this shade right here, and just dip that into my crease. So now I'm gonna go in with Nomad. Is that how you say it? Nomad or Nomad? I'm not sure how you say it, but I'm gonna go in with this shade right in the center of the palette, and I'm just gonna apply that all over my lid. But before applying that, I'm gonna spray my brush a bit so my brush is wet, and obviously this way you get more pigment from the eyeshadow. So now I'm gonna apply Kenya, and I'm just gonna place that right on my outer V. So now I'm just going to apply my liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to do a very simple eyeliner. So this is the ABH liquid eyeliner. It's the same one I use all the time. So okay, so as you guys can see, I have installed my wig. This wig took me so long to install. I don't know why. Like, And I think because I styled it on my head as well. Normally I would style my wigs on my mannequin head because I think it's so much easier for me to do. And then so I do 90% of the work on my mannequin head, and then I do the rest on my head, obviously by installing the wig and whatever. But this time, because I wanted to show you guys how I obviously curl my hair, I obviously did it on camera and it took me forever. Also, this wig is from Beauty Forever Hair, and this is their Brazilian body wave wig in the length 26 inches. So right now I'm just applying some more powder right underneath my face, just because obviously my makeup has been done for a few hours now, and you know, it's not looking fresh anymore. So now I'm gonna finish off my eye makeup by going into my Saharan palette, and I'm gonna be applying these two shades right here on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to apply my mascara. This is the ABH mascara, and I really like this one because it's so good. It literally coats every single one of your lashes. So now moving on to my lips, I'm going to be using the Sleek Lip Liner in the shade Just Say Nothing. You guys already know what it is. Like, it's the same lip liner in every video, okay? Nothing's changed. I don't think this is ever going to change anytime soon. I just love this lip liner so much. I'm gonna go in with my ABH liquid lipstick in the shade Peachy. I'm just gonna apply this. So I think I'm gonna come back later and decide if I want to add lip gloss, but for now I'm gonna leave it like this. So next we need to apply some blusher, and I'm gonna be applying the Morphe, sorry about that, I'm gonna be applying the Morphe blush trio, and this is in the shade, I don't think there's a shade to this, oh, it's Pop of Peach. So I'm just going to go in with this middle shade right here and apply that on my cheeks. I'm going to use the Morphe highlighter palette. I love this palette so much here. This is literally like my favorite shade. I always mix these two shades together. So I'm gonna go fix my hair, change my top, and then I'll be back to decide if I'm gonna add gloss or not. But I'm most likely going to add gloss, knowing me anyway, but I'll be back, so yeah. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have switched my parting to a middle parting just because I feel like this looks better. This is my comfort zone. Like, I'm happy with a middle parting. The side parting wasn't really working for me this time, so you know. But yes, my makeup is done. I did go ahead and add some lip gloss to my lips as usual. So the lip gloss I applied is from ABH, and it's called Sparklelava. I'm going to make sure to list all the products that I used in this video down below, so please make sure you check the description box for everything you need to know. And I hope you like this video. Hope you like it. Hope you like how my makeup turned out. This is Juvia's place. If you guys like how my makeup turned out, and if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, subscribe and share, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.